not work? Are you serious? My god. Hold up. It wants to be rude is what it wants to be. Has it done to all of them? Has it done to all of them? Have you done to all of them? Come on. does work. Aha. It does work. Okay. A little early. I mean, I usually start around 6 lately because insomnia. I'm here. I'm here. It's great. As words. I was listening to Moth, get out my room. How did you get in here? Oh wait, my window's open. What? What, Peter? I'm not talking to you, Peter. No, I never talk to you like that until you're being a shithead. No. Then I'd be like, what the hell, Peter? No, no, no. Little baby. Yeah. I'm alive. I'm existing. I have a baby boy. Seriously? Anytime I open the door, you want pets through the bars, which is uncomfortable, by the way, to do. It's uncomfortable. They clean you out. Your litter tray isn't bad. It's just you've spread hay everywhere. He has spread his hay everywhere. I know. Anyhow. I don't know when to really fully hear yet. Okay, I'm closing the door, Peter. Okay. Sassy ass. Okay. So I'll be talking to myself for a bit. Just because I'm a little early than usual. But we're here. I was watching a true crime thing. Oh, sorry. Yawning. I was watching a true crime thing on my other screen. Not other screen. Listening to it on my tabs. No, not that. I want to mute my phone. Yeah, hi Peter. Yeah, welcome back to outside your little tent. Yeah, I know. Goodness, I know. Okay, let's drag my stream stuff down here. Okay, so not a Sonic thing, but I'm still using my Sonic VTuber because my camera is breaking and I can't track with a camera that's glitching. So at least I have this. No, right, Peter? No, right. Yeah. Okay. Where's the rest of the art screen? I'm gonna get the lovely YouTube what's the word? YouTube audio library. As lovely as it is. Oh, Peter. Num 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 num. Licking his little toes. Okay. We'll grab children, considering this is Digital Circus I'm doing today. It's loud. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna do a quick Googling. Because I need to get my inspo. Because I know what I'm gonna base it off of. I just need to get my inspo. Which is something I grew up on. Hi, Tuki. Scan pictures of the thing that I'm inspired by for this. I don't need many pictures for it because it's not exactly much to work with. Basil brush. Yeah. So it's finally that day. It is finally that day where I attempt a digital circus, OC. Yes. It is. Today is the day, my friend. Today is the day. I'm also gonna search British fox plushies as well. Ones, you know, that are UK. What the hell? Waterstones. Waterstones? What? Waterstones has their own plushie? Anyone, Americans, Waterstones is like a British pub restaurant. Waterstones has their own plushie. What? Oh, Waterstone's the bookstore, I was gonna say. That makes more sense. Okay. As I get onto the website, I'm thinking of Witherspoons. Waterstones is a bookshop in England. Okay, that calms me a bit. I was like, no way it has a fucking mascot. I scrolled down a bit, like, nah, it doesn't make sense. No, we're good. We're good. It's a bookshop. Thank God. It's a bookshop. Francis the Fox is part of our Aurora's gorgeous baby range, Eva, which is suitable for newborns up, designed specifically for babies with embroidered eyes, plastics, wait, plastics for embroidered eyes and plastics for your baby, and using super soft plush materials. Every soft toy is made using recycled plastics to include the fiber fill. No plastic beans. A beautiful baby soft baby fox soft toy animal which will make the perfect gift for newborns, baby showers, and christenings. Suitable from birth, any product bag should be removed. Is it British though? Or is it made somewhere else? That is my question. I require a British inspiration. That's what I require. Build-A-Bear? No, I'm not Build-A-Bear. It looks like Build-A-Bear. Teddy Town? What's this? What's Teddy Town? Free UK delivery over £40? Wow, that's actually kind of good. That's actually kind of good. Not gonna lie. You too late, Lip. Sorry, Tuki came first. You're second now. Is this a British? If this is a British company, this is very good. Oh my God, they have Winnie the Pooh. Peter Rabbit. 1 second. I'm getting sidetracked. Oh, look at him. Look at him. I love him. Oh, so many Peter Rabbits. So many baby rabbits. Ah! Okay, is there an About Us section? That's what I want. About Us. Good. I would like to know, are you, British? A1 Collectibles Limited was founded in 2006 and has been successfully selling online since that time. We are a friendly family-run business who specialize in selling soft toys, teddy bears, and gifts. We are stockists for a large number of brands, including Charlie Bear, Seraph Hands, Teddy Harmon, Katniss, Darrington, and Shutila. Okay, but are you British? Or are you, like, registered in England? I think they're British. It's a British teddy bear website. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. So, okay, I can use, this website can help inspire me. Let me search Fox plushies then. Just search Fox. I know what you mean. Evie is cuter and less fat. My baby isn't fat. He's not fat. And I was looking at Peter Rabbit plushies. Okay, so this is a British toy website. Lovely, 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 lovely. Very lovely. Oh, hiccups. Okay, well, the style's kind of consistent in England, apparently. Like, low-key realistic, but also nah. Or you have very cartoony. It's like, there's no in-between. Okay, well, that helps. Basil Brush is my inspiration either way. Hi, Star Wars! Yeah, Basil Brush is the inspiration regardless. God, I should not keep staring at. I want to buy something. Oh my god, they look so cute. I love them. Love them. Anywho, so the day is the day. Today is the day. That I make a digital circus OC. My friend group, my lovely, lovely friend group, we have all, in our downtime, talked about digital circus characters. Talked about if we had one. Talked about how hard it is to even have one. Because the show does not give leeway to such a thing. Every character has a purpose and a place, and it's kind of perfect as it is. But we all want to make one, but none of us know what to do. We all have ideas, but we never, like, go through with the ideas. So I'm going to go through with my idea. I'll be honest with you, you gotta up your mic. My mic is low? What do you mean my mic is low? Oh, I'm not even touching yellow. I'm only a little bit touching it. Hello, Mike. Oh, wait, I could just do this. Hello? There you go. I just had to push up on my mic a bit. I have a physical mic, my physical mic button, needed a push up. Also, I just realized again, the music did stop. There we go. There. We got the music. I gotta be careful. Because now my mic's gonna pick up everything in my room! Because I've turned it up! Anywho. Let's start some sketching. How fun. Yeah. Yeah, Basil Brush is my inspiration, by the way. That's a show I watched growing up, and I asked my dad, do I still have my Basil? And he's gonna get him down for me tomorrow. My dad knows exactly where my Basil is sitting. He knows exactly. Now I can't do. I have to be careful because when I want to draw a body, because it's gonna be female, I want to do the usual, like, body that I usually draw. And I want to lean into it, but also tone it down a ton. Because she's a plushie. And she's gonna have a Basil inspired jacket on her too. But she's still gonna be called Puppet, by the way. Her name's still Puppet. I like the name so much, and she's, you know, it's such a British name, and it's such a British character. I adored Basil Brush growing up. It was my favorite show. How am I gonna do this? Let's see. How many? They don't have many fingers, do they? In Digital Circus. They're very three-fingered characters. No, I don't like that pose. I was gonna have her, like, holding her jacket in a cocky manner. I could still. I was just not open up the jacket like I was going to. Make it that color less big. Mittens. Mittens? Wait, what do you mean? My mic's picking everything up right now. I'm turning that back down. There we go. It's better. Mittens like mitten hands? I could give her mitten hands, because Basil has mitten hands. But I don't want to, like, just go straight up, just draw Basil, but woman. We ain't doing that. Because that would mean when I get the muzzle in and all that, I'll be giving her little buck teeth too. We're not doing that. I have an idea for everything. Let's not draw arms right now. Let me remove her arms for a moment. Let me just get the body down. No, I like that arm position. I like it a lot. I'll figure out that later. Let's get the body down first. Do I do it like foxy legs? No. Lit. Can you read the title? You read the title, Lit, my friend. Yes, I'm making a digital circus, OC. I'm attempting to sketch today. You don't have glasses? What? Get them glasses on. Hello, Zelro. Welcome. Now the feet are where I'm gonna be a little stumped. So I'm just gonna do that for a sec for now. No. No, that's fine. I wanted to like straighten out that leg more, but I think it should be fine like that. No. No, I have better. No. No. I'm gonna straighten out just a little bit. Let's do that for a moment. See, it's really hard to figure out Digital Circus. I went through a lot of concepts. Like, Puppet was a rabbit, but I don't want a rabbit because Jax is a rabbit, and that'd be weird. So I'm making a fox. So I haven't made a fox character since my one Has Been Hotel character that I actually streamed drawing. It is hard, because the show's kind of perfect as is. And you have to think, like, not just, like, the character design of it all. You have to think, like, what their personality is gonna be. Who they were as a person before it. Because apparently they do remember their life. They just don't remember their name. And my girl is gonna be kind of inspired with Basil Brush. I'm using a real life thing I grew up with as my inspiration. So. Okay. Nice big tail. Yeah, they're very hard to make. Yeah, let's attempt the face. I was kind of holding back on it. I'm gonna change the position of the head. I don't want to have more so focused forward for like the first iteration of this character. Let's have her looking more to the side, down, or to the side, a bit more down. The eyes are gonna be difficult. Oh, hold up. Hmm. No. No. The little ashes. Either those kind of eyes, or I could round them out more. Ooh, I might round them out more. No, little baby. Let me do the eyes on a different layer. Be smart of me. Either that kind of eye, or more of a shifty, foxy eye. No, 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 no. Not too smiley. Big wood. It's hard because there really isn't any rules. We just get wacky, and that's harder than it sounds. Exactly. Make some eye options. My god, this YouTube music's crazy. What is this YouTube music? Oh. Oop, that's the body. So you have that kind of eye, those kind of eye, that kind of eye. This YouTube music's crazy. What the fuck was that I just listened to? What was that? Okay, so you have... I have that option, and that option. I like that one a lot. It's simple, but I like the style of that one a lot with the little doll eyelashes. And that was me just having fun. I'm gonna keep that one on for a second, because I think that's the goodest one so far. Let's draw a little outfit on. I'll keep it very Basil Brush inspired. So, let's do his jacket. Hmm. Hyper focusing, sorry. No. I want to make the bottom of it kind of long. Like it goes tight fitting to just long. But where it like flows a little naturally. Because the whole fact that Basil was a puppet. And I'm turning them into a plushie. Oh fuck, my fan fell over. Oh no! Get back up. Get back up. Back up, back up. I kicked over my fan. Oh no. Oh no! I'm just gonna turn that off, to be honest. Oh no, what am I doing? I hit a button. don't need to save as. There we go. Okay. But yeah. No, it works, you know? It's something. And I do want to keep, like, patchworky elements to her. Because that's why I originally was going for with, Poppet as a rabbit. So... like mix between classic style, like, you know, classic English plush style and how Basil is. Hi, Zach! She's so cute. Hi, Puck! Hi, Miles! Well, you already know I'm biased to foxes, so... I don't know if I'm gonna give her, like, a hairdo yet, or I might just keep her bald. I'm not sure. She is, like, a plushie. Digital Circus don't seem to care about, you know, the usual furry style of anthros. Oh, I drew those stitches on the wrong layer. That's fine. That's fine. It should be on that there. Let me go on to this one, though, so I can connect the back of that jacket on her tail. Still not sure about the leg shape. I think it's good. It works. Leg positioning's perfect. It's more the foot part that I'm still up debates for in my brain. Because I might thin it out more into a paw shape. No, not paw shape, just a stub shape. You know, Basil has really just stubby little circles on his for feet. Give me your answer to... Yeah. I think that was playing for a second in this song. The main antagonist is literally dentures with floating eyeballs and legs. Traditionally, character design is out of the window. Hair is optional. That's true, but that's why everyone's like very clearly based off of something, so they don't, you know, get like what people would usually do. Like, you know, like one of everyone's favorite Gangle avatars is the school one that I use in VR chat. So my friends know which ones I'm talking about, but where she has eyelashes and such. If the item doesn't really have hair, you don't get hair, basically. Like, masks and ribbons don't really have hair, you don't get hair. Kinger is a chess piece, he don't get hair. Yeah, I like her design without hair, too. But I think the only rule with Digital Circus, with that character design, is if the item you're basing it off of, or the concept you're basing it off of, doesn't have a certain feature, you don't add that certain feature. So mine is a patchwork plushie. They don't really have, like, plushies don't really have, you know, furry designs where we give hair to anthro animals and hairstyles and all that. It's just an anthro animal. It's just that you walking plushie. Like, just look at your plushie on your desk, see it walking, talking. That's what your character's gonna look like. Like, if I picked up my bunny rabbit William off my desk, he didn't have dungarees originally, but my old neighbor gave me some dungarees that she hand stitched herself. Well, crocheted herself, I think, but she made them herself, and she put little carrots in the back pocket. And I was like, oh, they fit William perfectly. And now William has a cute little blue dungaree set to wear and be baller with his little carrots in his pockets. So it would be like if he was a Digital Circle character, he literally just looked like Jax. Like, he's just like a recolored Jax, legitimately, with carrots in his pocket, in his back pockets. Yeah, I think she looks good without hair. Because I think that's the only rule of Digital Circus designs, is if the item you see it as doesn't have hair, then you don't put hair. What's a dungaree? What do you mean, what's a dungaree? What do you mean, what's a dungaree? 1 second. Hold up. What do you mean, what's a dungaree? Dungarees. What do you mean, what's a dungaree? Let me just grab a picture of one. Copy image. Dungarees is legitimately just what Jackson wears. Well, Jax wears, sorry. I keep saying Jackson. Jackson's something else entirely. Is what Jax wears. Jax wears dungarees. These are dungarees. This is a dungaree. These are dungarees. Jax wear these. He wears these! How do you know what dungaree is? What do you mean a weird... What do you mean? These are dungarees! They're dungarees! Overalls are completely different. Overalls are things you use in a workplace. This is overalls. No, I don't want to save it. I want to copy it. I don't want this on my PC. Grab the reference. These are overalls. These are overalls. These are overalls. These are dungarees. Dungarees. Overalls. Dungarees. Overalls. They are dungarees. And they don't have to be just denim. They can be anything. Hi, Frederick Barnes. I'm currently fighting with my chat about what dungarees and overalls are. I did! What do you think I did to get this image? I searched the word overalls, and I got this image! Because this is what overalls are! This is what I wear for college! Well, I wore for college when I was working with animals! They're article of clothing you put, that's a one-piece item that you put on top of your cover clothes to protect your clothes when you are in a workspace, to keep you clean and fresh. It is a form of PPE. These are a fashion statement. Or for farmers to wear. These are overalls. I searched overalls to find this image. And then all the other ones are like just this, but sometimes they chop the arms off. Dungarees. Overalls. I am no longer going to fight about this. That is how it is. That is where I'm going to die on that hill, because that is what they are. Okay? That is what they are. Is what they are. Americans call fucking dungarees overalls. My goodness. My goodness. What do you call overalls? Let me look at you. What did you say? What did you say? What did you say? What do they call? What do you call overalls? Jumpsuits. That is. We are not. Don't join in just to tell me what. What do you mean? Overalls are like literally like overalls. You wear them in a workspace. They're like these boring outfits that you wear in a workspace.
I'll kill you if you don't answer me.
I just told you. Dungarees is the picture I showed, and overalls is overalls. Dungarees is what Jax wears.
Minty?
Yeah. Oh, I don't have my mic turned on in Discord, do I? Hold up. I forgot I had the wrong mic selected from VR chat last night. Overalls, or what you call overalls, apparently. That's a dungaree.
I've never heard the word dungaree before.
It's a dungaree. It's a... No, that's what they are. It's called dungarees.
Not once in my life have I ever heard that word.
You Americans don't call them the proper thing. You just decide to call them overalls and then call overalls jumpsuits.
Yeah. Because overalls go over everything. But what does dungaree stem from? What does that mean?
What do you mean?
Like, we call them overalls because they go over all your clothing. What is dungaree?
Overall, yeah, overalls go over all your clothing. That's what they do. It's a workplace thing. Dungarees are fashion. You wear them as like trousers or a skirt, and like it has like a top part.
Yeah, dungarees look like they're two-part.
They are a one-piece item.
Can we get much higher?
You have to wear a shirt with them, because if you just wore dungarees without a shirt, then you'd be Jax wearing dungarees without a shirt. But
Let's ask Google. What does Jax from Digital Circus wear?
No, because you'll say
Um,
overalls because it's an American
those are-
show.
Jax, the light purple rabbit character, wears bright pink overalls with yellow
That's because
buttons
you're
and
American. You Americans called the wrong thing, okay? You know, I'm gonna have that for Poppet now. I'm gonna have Poppet just adamantly call Jax's overalls Dungarees.
her name's Poppet.
Yeah, her name's Poppet. It's still the same name as the original concept of the rabbit. But Poppet is a British like nickname. It's like a British term. What?
I'm so fucking displeased with what I just got on Google Images.
What?
Can I send you you something in DM?
You may.
So
You may.
I Google imaged Jack's Dungarees to see if anybody's calling it dungarees, and it gave me images of buff men wearing dungarees. And look at the bottom right image.
That's a dungaree for a very specific like bar.
I'm so upset. Deleting that image. It's
still on my screen. I'm taking a screenshot.
Talking about
it's on my
talking
PC
about
now.
talking about if Jax wears dungarees or overalls and I get hit with a buff man's ass cheeks in my face. Awesome. That ruined my day. I had coffee. I had a nice cheeseburger. I felt all American and nice. Now my week is ruined.
Yeah, I might ask if I really love Poppet so much, I might ask Yumi, like, would it be possible for her to model this? It would cost a lot of money, but I would happily give Yumi the money because she's talented and I love her, so
She's very
I love her
sweet.
work. I can't wait till her Sonic's done. And when it's done, I'm so ready to save it because it looks really good so far, her Sonic the Hedgehog. Also, I have to use my Sonic avatar, my Sonic version of my VTuber right now because my camera's all glitchy, which means I can't, use my VTuber where I can like track my face and all that because my face would just glitch around the place because my camera is kind of faulty. I think it's old, to be honest. I've had it for a long time. I think I've had it for like almost 3 years now. It's a long time for a camera to last. I got it off Amazon real cheap too for like £15. Minty should be able to drag you in if you ask. Oh, hold up. Yeah, go into one of the unlocked channels, Miles, and I'll drag you in. Because if you're in like the Salty Platoon or Weenie Hut Juniors, yes, those are the names in our Discord voice channels. I can drag you into Cookie Circus.
Is that the channel I'm in right now?
Yeah, we're in Cookie Circus. There's the name. I need to take my hoodie off. I am warm. Though, I should be able to reattach the side of my PC soon, because the weather's starting to cool down. I think. I can double check
Miles
that.
Prowler.
Miles Prower is Crimson.
Oh.
He named his YouTube channel after Miles because he really likes Tails the Fox. I hope Yumi eventually makes Tails because Crimson would love that. That is the wrong thing. I opened up YouTube like an idiot. What was I gonna do on my phone? Oh yeah, check the weather. Oh no, I'm not attaching the side. It's just today's nice and cool. It's still gonna be hot next week. When will the heat leave England? I'm done. I'm done with this heat. Never mind. The side of my
What's her
PC is
name?
staying wide open.
What's the name of the fox?
Her name's Poppet.
Poppet.
Poppet. It is a English slang word. It doesn't mean anything bad. Don't worry. Poppet's a very endearing word. It means like it's usually something you give to a small child or anything like that. But, usually it's old ladies call you that and you feel really good. Also, another thing a lot of old ladies call me is Ducky. I get called Ducky, and I'm like, I love it. An old lady in England calling you an endearing nickname is the best feeling. It is the best feeling. Oh, there's Crimson. I can drag him in. There he is. Hello?
Is your join noise the Discord leave noise?
His join noise is the Discord leave noise, yes.
I hate
I
you.
have nothing more to add to that topic except for that is the silliest word I've ever heard.
Poppet?
No.
Dungaree?
Yeah.
You disappoint me.
Yeah.
You disappoint me.
What's the sound?
That's what they're called. I'm having
No,
that. I'm having that
Anyway.
part of Puppet's character though now. The fact that she will call Jax's dungarees what they are meant to be called and will not back down on it. The main argument with them will just be the fact that she calls his clothes by the English term.
That's hilarious. Yeah, we just call the other ones overalls. Or
Yeah, no.
coveralls, sorry.
Coveralls.
Yeah, because they cover everything.
Simple Americans. Simple Americans.
Just like how we call it fall, because the leaves fall down.
You simple Americans. I think there's only like one,
We call
maybe
it-
one thing in England where it's just like kind of literal to the name. And I can't remember what it is.
We call it autumn because autumnal is the Latin word for color changing. We call it fall because the leaves fall down.
Okay. Anyhow, I'm gonna have her little legs like all sticky. Like thin little stub legs. No paws,
I
no
like the little
beans.
stub.
Just like little stubs, like she's always walking on her toes or something. Am I even like... Oh yeah, I'm gonna do what my actual plushie fox has in real life. Because I actually have a plush
are you
fox I've had since I was like really little. I called her Foxy. She has been with me since I used to live in Germany, so that's a long time ago. Very long time
That
ago.
is
I
long.
remember bringing her to school and putting her in my little in my drawer under my desk, and I once freaked out that I was going to leave her at school, so I quickly ran back upstairs to get her. But now I'm going to put these little lines on her feet here where her little stubs technically
Another
end.
thing you could do is like on the bottom of the stubs, just like a fabric pattern of a paw print, but
No.
like not actual beads. Okay.
No. Too detailed for plushie. No. Too detailed for old English plushie. Like remember, this is my inspiration. Let me screen share for you to see this so you can see it real time.
I mean,
This-
you're only lagged by a few
Yeah,
seconds.
well, still, you don't have like all my layers and such in the way. Guys, I think the stream started. What do you mean? You said first when it started, Dookie. Oh, Crimson died. Hold up. He's dead. He's dead. You clicked out. You
That was
clicked
the
out.
wrong-
You clicked out. You remember, this is a locked room that I have private access to. You do.
Yeah, my screen was still on the other voice channel when I tried clicking into something.
Look at you.
I was like,
Look at you.
I was stupid.
You stupid.
Same time. It
Oh,
works out.
sorry. I did not read. I was not reading chat. Infinite power source. Did you get it this time and I explode? What infinite power source? Are we talking to Tom on this one? Oh my god. Oh no. Pancakes. A cake made in a pan. Yep. Yes, that is true. Who made pancakes? I'm pretty sure like it's a really old thing in England as well. Because we have Pancake Tuesday for the reason of like between If I hear you call a pancake a flapjack again, I am going to cast tacticular extortion on you.
We're not
Anyhow.
gonna go down that rabbit hole.
I will murder you. Um, Mr. Ring-a-Ding, I make your heart bell sing. Please don't make me laugh. Just take my autograph, and just know that I am he. Oh yes, I'm Mr. Ring-a-Ding. What? Are you okay,
That's-
Tuki?
He's having a moment.
He's having a moment. Yeah, I'm gonna keep her legs like kind of slim like a fox's, little things on the end like my little plush fox when I was a kid. Let me draw her hand better. I will keep her having fingers because it just makes sense to have fingers. You know, how will she pick up the gun? Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer. Do. I think you mean two. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy over my love for you. What should your other hand do? I can't afford a carriage, but I can
Maybe she has a cane.
afford a marriage. What?
A cane?
A
to
cane?
go with the-
I mean, I could give her like a cane,
Like
like
what?
like the fox
Like
in
one of those hook
Pinocchio,
canes.
like the fox in
Like one of those
Pinocchio.
hook-
She's very heavily based off of old English toys and Basil Brush specifically. I could give her a cane, but Kane has the cane, so he'd take that because that's his. Like, I don't think he'd allow her to have a cane. Be fully honest with you. I don't think they love that. I have a really bad throat today. I might be getting. I actually think I am getting sick. By the way.
Don't do that. That's not good for
I'm
you.
gonna drink some warm root beer that tastes like medicine. Root beer tastes like medicine. I'm sorry. It tastes like without the bitterness of the what's it called? It's like a cold and flu medicine in England. It smells exactly like that medicine. Tastes exactly like it too. The only difference is there is no like bitter kick of the bad medicine part that's making you feel better, but it tastes like crap.
Root beer gets this astringent flavor originally from saffron, from the sassafras tree, but nowadays they learned that saffron can cause liver damage, and they use synthetic flavoring instead.
Oh.
That's where the astringent medicine.
So root beer really was like beer. It also gave you liver damage.
It was brewed from the sassafras tree. That's why it's a beer rather than just a soda, because it was brewed rather than mixed.
Okay, King, why is King in the shack? King, don't talk about the butterflies like that. King.
But sometimes the mothballs have too much milk. And you just need to get the extra. I shouldn't be encouraging it.
No, you should not be encouraging it. I need her other hand to be doing something. Because I was going to have her, like, putting both hands on her cuffs. Like, you know, together, like Basil has his hand on his, hands on his chest because he's a puppet. But
why do I feel like she'd be holding a cup of tea?
I could give her a cup of tea for fun.
Give her a cup of tea.
Because I don't want to hide this shape that she has for, like, the concept art of her. You know, because she has her actual chest shape. Her body does go in. She does have an hourglass shape, but that's because I like drawing hourglass shapes, to be fully honest with you. But, like, you know, removing, because technically it's just her body goes whoop. Technically her body would be like this from a side point of view. Like, she has, like, the back, so it makes an illusion of breasts, and then she has her butt out with her tail.
She got the bean shape.
She got a bean shape, but
She's a small bean.
technically she doesn't have boobs. No one technically has boobs, but I'm making the illusion of boobs. I'm making the illusion, because by by puffing out the top half of her and squishing in the middle. I'd give her a cup of tea. Why not? She's fluffy. I need to add the rest of the patchwork things on her, but I'm gonna get her a cup of tea in her hand.
Get her a cup of.
Get her a cuppa. Remember that audio thing you got of me saying I really want a cup of tea? I didn't even know you were recording. I was just asking for a cup of tea. I was just like, I kind of want a cup of tea. I really want a cup of tea. You popped it on one of your avatars.
I still have that somewhere, probably.
Yeah, I still have the avatar you let me clone that you put it on.
It was a British, Japanese shit. It was Congo.
Yeah, it's Congo. Which scares me, because, like, I have basically almost the exact same hair as her. I have auburn hair, so I am blonde and ginger. But whenever I'm in, like, a nice dark room, my hair is more brown than ginger or blonde. Really bright areas, blonde. A nice sunny area, a little bit of ginger hidden in my hair. So I end up being a ginger for that reason. But Congo has, like, almost the exact hair color as me. She has the hairstyle that I used to have when you met me. And,
and her character is a British weeb.
And her character is a British weeb.
Otaku the Unicorn.
I am an otaku.
Minty, have you ever seen the video of somebody puts like a cookie on a rock, and like an ant comes over and like.
Oh, and then they remove it, and then they all like get angry because you let him there. I've seen that.
Yeah, the ants are ripping him apart.
Yeah.
Why do humans play God sometimes? It's so funny.
Well,
he got murdered.
You know, you gotta make sure they teach you a lesson. Like, if I had an ant that was pissing me off, I'd immediately make it. I'd really give it something, get it all excited, and then remove it, and be like, "That's what you get. That's what you get."
You know, that reminded me of something I saw. It was, why aren't eldritch beings just nice to humans? And I was like, well, you're a human, and last time you saw a tiny insect, you freaked out and squashed it violently. How do you think they feel?
Well, it depends on the human. What do you mean? There's some people who are, like, freaky about bugs. They really like bugs. I have a friend who really likes bugs. Yeah?
That it's been looking me in my face this entire time.
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing about Digital Circus isn't like toys and stuff. It's themed around a circus, obviously. Jax is a rabbit because of like a magician pulls a rabbit out of a hat.
Mm-hmm.
Pomni's a jester. Kane's the ringmaster. Why didn't I think about that?
What's King?
So I was thinking.
He's a chess
Kane,
piece.
sorry.
No, I said
Kane.
Who? I know, but what's King then? Because he's a chess piece.
Kinger? I don't know, but it's like it's like half toys, half like it's like circus toy box kind of themed thing. So I was thinking
Yeah, I'm gonna make it bubbles coming out of the mug, just because it doesn't make sense in a Digital Circus.
I'm gonna make
That's perfect.
I'm gonna make a character kind of like Kinger in terms of like the cloak, but they're gonna actually have arms and legs, and his head is gonna be a crystal ball. I'm gonna make a fortune teller character with a crystal ball head.
Well,
Anyway,
can't
no.
make a fox
I mean,
then.
like, I know Lit's gonna be making a snow globe girl.
Oh, a girl?
Yeah, he wants to make a female character.
Huh.
I want to make the mug fancier. It's not British enough for
Normally,
me.
I'd just make a fox, but
My girl is the con artist in the parking lot, ready to steal your money. I have some tickets I'm ready to sell to you that are like I got for free by stealing.
she's a scalper.
I'm a scalper. Yeah.
I don't know what I would make my OCD.
See, it's
Probably
hard.
go for
I was
something
gonna go for like, you know, like the Velveteen Rabbit, 'cause that's a British story, I'm pretty sure. I think. Don't quote me on that. I have not researched on whether it is or not, because that's the whole rabbit thing. But Jax is already a rabbit, and I don't want to just make another rabbit and then be like, oh, they're obviously shipped Jax just because I simp for him. No.
I like the fox a lot.
Thank
I
you.
keep forgetting her name though.
Poppet.
Poppet.
Poppet. Like, imagine like Bop It, but put a P at the front. And another P in the middle.
Dolls,
I keep wanting to say Poppy.
Poppy?
Or Penelope, yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It's another very British naming, so that could have been her real name. You never know. It could have been her name when she was alive.
Minty, there's somebody... I'm watching your stream on Discord right now, and there's somebody on YouTube streaming the same exact thing that you're streaming right now. I don't have to do that.
Yes, I do know that. I do know that. Thank you. It's me. Thank you, Epoch. You're so helpful to me.
I think a porcelain doll would be a fun idea for my character, maybe.
Well, I mean, I wanted to make a porcelain doll, but I'm pretty sure a ton of people did it, because my original want was to do a porcelain doll slash Nutcracker fairy, sugar plum fairy-esque music box kind of thing. You know, throw in the whole ballet style, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people have done that. So, I didn't want to do that. And
that guy in chat.
Not a lot of people know Basil Brush. That is you! What do you mean? That is you in chat!
No, the Zach Studios guy. If he corrects me one more time, tell him I'll dissect him like a frog.
He can hear you.
I'm just kind of looking around my room for like, what could I base my thing off of? Something abstract.
I don't know how I got to the point of Basil, but I think I was in a conversation with Tuki, and he was telling me about the whole Nutcracker thing. And like that one YouTube channel, and then I was just like, I want to try to finalize Poppet's design. I do, but because I liked the rabbit, but it wasn't enough for me. It was like, it's a cute design. She was a cute drawing. Don't get me wrong, and I like drawing her pushing Jax down the stairs and staring maniacally down at him. But but it's not. It didn't feel right. I mean, like, I have so many fucking plushies around my room. I have so much stuff to use in inspiration. Like, in front of me, I have one of those, like, Pet Alive toys, where, like, it's the rabbit that comes out of the magic hat, and its ears light up and everything. But Jax is already the magic rabbit. And Jax is already the rabbit in general. So I couldn't have just the light up ears and all that. If anyone makes a little boo-boo, you need to just delete your whole internet off your computer. Just saying. Anyone makes a little boo-boo, Digital Circus OC, you need to click on your Internet Explorers, every one you have, every browser you have, and just delete it. And then you need to pick up your computer and throw it out the room. They are ugly! Like, it's like the trolls all over again. Not the good trolls, the one with the good movies with the good music. I mean the really old ones. The ones like when we were Little Crimson. I'm pretty sure. Epoch, do you know about these as well? The like little naked men with the really tall hair. People usually just shove pencils up their asses and use a pencil topper.
The Gremlins?
No, trolls.
Yeah.
Gremlins were a different thing.
My grandma had so many of those. I hated every single one of them.
I hated them so much.
Yeah, they were so terrible.
They're ugly. They're ugly, disturbing. They're literally things of horror. Like, I don't like them at all. At all.
I was like, as a kid, I always wondered, I was like, how do people like this?
That's what I thought. Same with baby dolls, though, but I don't like baby dolls.
My grandma collected baby dolls. When I stayed over at her house, she let me stay in a bedroom where she had 3 full shelves full of the worst looking fucking dolls I've ever seen in my entire life. And that was the worst sleeping experience I've ever had.
My dad... Well, 2 dolls I hated the most growing up. One that I owned, that my granny got me when I was very little. And when you put her hands together, she'd pray. And my mom used to, like, put her hands together every night when she put me to bed. And she would say the little prayer of the thing. Like, as I lay me down to sleep, I pray thy soul he'll keep. I don't remember the whole thing. She knows the whole thing. I remember that part. And and she would put the hands together and do the little prayer thing to make it all fun for me. But not even the doll made it fun, because I didn't like dolls. I didn't like baby dolls. Any baby doll someone bought me, it got shoved into my cupboard and never played with. Like, I liked Barbie, because Barbie I used as to play with my horse toys, because I needed someone to ride my horses. Basically.
You see, I collect porcelain. I collect porcelain dolls, but I don't like the creepy ones. I only want like the really nice, pristine ones and beautiful.
I like
really...
the artistic porcelain dolls. The ones that are actually like there's a porcelain artistic doll I saw it was on a Chinese account or a Japanese account on YouTube, and they were putting it all together. It's a ball joint porcelain doll, and it has the most beautiful porcelain making up the doll. Like, it's so pretty. Those ones I don't mind. Old creepy porcelains that are definitely haunted and will be yeeted out of my window is not coming into my house. How should I do the end of this tail?
With, like, the real frilly,
like, do a line or nah, or just leave it like that.
I would go with like definitely like a wider black tip.
Nah. I mean, like, design. I'm doing the stitchings right now, so I'm lining out where like stitchings will be. So like these are the paw things. So that's a break between that leg and the paw, because that would be technically with an actual plushie. This would be stitched against this material. So I'm thinking, do I do the same here on the tail? Because you have the two sides of the tail stitched together to, you know, form it all together. Because when you would make a tail in plush making, which I'm so glad that I have done that, you well, obviously you do it inside out first, but you leave a gap on one side to, you know, put the stuffing in whenever you turn it inside out. But sometimes you could also add like an extra material to that to make the little end tip a different color. Or some things have like already faded. Because if I made it fluffier, because I do have a plushie of a fox, and it does have a kind of fuzzy tail, where you can't see the seam difference between the tail from white to orange. But I don't know if I want to give her. I could give her a fluffy tail like Basil. I'm debating. I'm in a hard debate mode. But I don't want to as well. I could. Yeah, no, I could. Ooh. I could give her a fluffy tail. But I like the seam down her tail. That's the problem. I really like the seam line down her tail.
I do too. It adds a nice touch.
It does add a nice touch. She already has so much going on with her. But if I add the fluffy tail, then it's like Basil Brush, who has a brushy tail. That's why he's called Basil Brush. I could technically remove it from here, the seam bit, and then add it here. That works.
Yeah,
that works.
That's something
that's better.
Good. I like that. Because it would have to stop at the new material.
Well, not technically, depending on how you sew it.
Yeah, you can sew it so that they line up nice.
No, technically, you could you basically just sew the two materials together, and that's it. Not just so they line up nicely. You just sew them together. Like, you have material. You just sew them together, and then they're one material.
Right, but that cone would also have to have a seam to make the cone.
Yeah. But it's not a cone. The whole thing makes the cone, because it basically when you make like a plushie, and you make like when you have a pattern, it's just one flat piece. Then you put two flat pieces together, and then you sew them together like right side in, and then you make it inside out.
I know, that's what
You know,
I'm saying.
I only
to make
know.
the cone, that would,
No,
that would be
I would
the
like,
tip
I
to
would,
the
I would
rest
like,
of
I would like you to stop. I would like you to stop now. I would like you to stop now, because I'm going to get frustrated. I'm going to ask you to stop.
What are you getting frustrated at? I just don't know.
Trying to explain patterns to Crimson, but he just rewording what I'm saying, or like rewording it wrongly, and it's annoying me. So that's why I'm saying I'm gonna ask you to stop now, because I'm getting frustrated.
Here, I'll discuss patterns with you. So, you agree that you think the double cheeseburger from McDonald's should stay 2.39 cents as opposed to the 3.59 we've made it now?
what?
Sorry, I'm bad at staying on topic.
Thank you,
What are we
Epoch.
talking about?
You're so helpful.
No problem.
Yeah, you're great. I'm gonna add the scene back in, just cause
Where's my five? Where's my I love suing suing streak?
I love suing. Yay, sewing.
Sewing. Oh, sewing.
Yeah, no, Zach sews. I only know how to make plushies is because I have done it, and my secondary school was sexix.
Am I banned from the stream?
No.
Okay, there we go. It didn't let me. I tried sending an I tried.
You're a
like, putting an
mod. Why
emoji
would
that-
you be
that
banned from
error.
the stream?
I don't know. Maybe I banned myself on accident.
Ban yourself. Like, I don't like this guy.
tried
This guy
sending-
kind of rude. Just bans
I
yourself.
tried sending an emoji. And it failed to send.
What, King? I don't know what you're saying. Crimson, can you translate?
Do you ever know what he's saying?
No, no one does. That's the problem.
Then why are you saying? Why are you saying I don't know what you're saying? Nobody ever knows what he's saying.
Okay,
You
I'm
kidding?
gonna add some more patchwork to her. Like she's got most of her stitches down now, where she's cohesive in her design. Where like how her body has been stitched up. Her arm is too big. I need to shrink that.
I'm gonna hurt you like this.
How?
Look at this gif I sent.
Okay,
Careful, the
one
gif
second.
is violent, so be warned.
Okay, 1 second. I will look at this violent gif.
Only
in
look
one
at the
moment.
gif if you're fine with seeing brutal, like, gore stuff.
I'm fine with it. Crimson
Yeah, it's
can
very
clarify.
scary.
I'm very fine with it.
Alright,
Only
then be
ones
careful, 'cause
I'm
this
not
is-
bad with is I am bad. I don't like is like ones that animals sometimes. Like if I had someone
Same.
send me
Well, this one involves
a
an animal, so be
video
careful.
of a squirrel getting shot in slow motion, and I hated it.
Yeah, be careful, this one involves an animal. It's very scary.
It's so scary.
Where
It
am
looks
I
like it
s-
has a
where
big
am I seeing
mustache.
this?
Oh, he sent it to me in
Because,
DMs.
I'll send it in Nomad Crimson. I said this is how I'm gonna attack Minty. Very, very violent gift. Be careful, very brutal.
Oh gosh, so brutal, very, very, gruesome. Scarred.
As I check the DMs, I see like one of my friends has sent me a DM saying that there's someone he wants me to meet.
And then there's just a picture of a stupid bird above it. Sorry.
And I will. I am currently in stream. I was just gonna message him going, I'm in stream right now. I'm streaming right now.
The cheese curls speak to you.
I'll be free
But do
later.
they speak to you in the language of crab claws or lobster tails?
After recording.
Kill!
Okay. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Okay. Fixed it. Okay, sort that out. Okay, now I get to add some patchworkies. Oh no, I was one of my friends sent me a message saying there's someone who wants me to meet, but I'm just like I'm in stream right
my
now,
gosh.
so I'll be free later.
I was sorry.
Okay.
I was talking to King.
Oh.
Tell him you're busy on a viewing streak right now.
I'm not on a viewing streak. I'm not saying that. Okay, so I got So, base idea of the characters down at least. I'm trying to think. Is there anything I want to add or keep her as is? I know she already has the crooked smile, as I've given her. She has like a really jagged smile with some stitches at the end. Yeah, 'cause she has these stitches right at the end of her mouth. I need to add more stitchings in certain areas and patchworks in other areas. Because I want to keep the patchworky aspect to her. Do I, though? Or do I keep her kind of clean cut like Basil? With just, like, stitchings every now and then revealing themselves. I could open up her tail a bit. I could technically open up... I could open up her tail a bit to show up some stuffing.
I hate... There's a Ricardo Millos Mario in the back. Omni-Man. There's the
No.
FNF. That one Spanish superhero.
What are you talking about?
What Crimson sent in No Mic, it's terrible. The Omni-Man Mario is so bad.
Omni-Man Mario? What do you mean? Let me look.
Look at No Mic.
I'm going to look. One second. I'm going into it.
It's the worst. The pinhead.
No
I hate
mic.
it.
What is...
The Ricardo Millos. You see the Ricardo Millos Mario in the back?
Yeah.
Ricardo Millos, this guy.
Yeah, I know who
See
he
the
is.
Ricardo Millos?
I know who he is.
The Five Nights of Funkin' Mario.
I think the Omni-Man's
Someone
the
has
worst
bought too many Marios and has too much time on their hand. Just saying. Okay, I need to focus on the art now. So.
Yeah, focus on the drawing.
Yeah. Instead of showing me Ricardo Mario. Mario Millers. Mario Millers.
Ricardo Romario.
Romario.
That was just on my feet.
How about like a few stitches every now and then on the body?
What if I made an OC that was just a piece of toast?
You could. It's Digital Circus. Anyone have any opinions on how I should patchwork her up? Because right now she's just like a plushie that isn't like completely ruined. I've only put stitchings on her mouth. And I kind of want to continue the stitch aspect of her for the sake of consistency.
One of her hands could be a different pattern or color.
We are not there yet. I am still in the sketching stage. Thank you for the input, though. That is actually a really good idea. But still. I'm trying to figure out how...
Like you could have visible stitching on the wrist right now. Cause where she's holding the T here,
One second. I have to currently redo how I've drawn her clothes to do that. Her cufflinks covers up her wrist quite a bit. So I need to fix her cufflinks to reveal more of her wrist. Because then now she has a wrist to be revealed.
An ear could also be a replacement too.
No, because if I did that, I'd want that ear to be the... As I was saying, I'd want to be that one would be this one, but it's too close to the eyelashes to be that. I might do the tip of the ear, but again, I want her to be quite like Basil, with patchwork and such like that. I mean, what? Did you just insult Basil Brush? I will remove you if you insult Basil Brush.
Super patchwork. He looks very...
He's very clean. He's a puppet. He's a puppet. That's why.
Whenever I think patchwork, I think like quilted stuff.
Yeah, I know. I know what patchwork looks like. I get that. But I'm trying to have elements of that with the main theme, which is Basil. That is what I'm saying. There we go. I've revealed the wrist now. Now I can get back into my patchwork area. No, I don't like that. I'm gonna keep the line there though. For her paws, but I don't like that. Might add patchwork after coloring. I might add patchwork after she's like been colored and outlined, cause then I can like decide where they'd go. Cause I want more stitches, that's for sure. That's a definite in my brain. She needs more stitches.
Was she a snitch in a past life?
I guess.
Stitches get stitches.
Yeah, I
What
know
the
the
fuck?
I know the saying. Yeah,
No, it
it's
wasn't me.
something. What wasn't you? What did you do?
Nothing.
Oh, well, it wasn't
He
him
did
clearly.
a soundboard fart noise.
No, he
Oh, I
said it
didn't.
wasn't him.
That wasn't me.
I have like 3 different eye types, and I think I like the this one that I left on the entire time. Cause that one is more angular, but nah,
Man, screw the shit. I'm playing Fortnite.
I like that one. Whoa! Don't hurt my ears.
Sorry. Should we do different
Meow.
eyes?
Oh, okay, one sec. So that's the one I kept on the whole time. Let me zoom in. That's the one I kept on the whole time because I like them a lot. I had that one, and I had them.
Show me the first one again.
I just like them more.
That one's like a nice middle ground between the two.
Yeah.
I like that, yeah.
I like the one you had. That one.
Yeah. Okay. Just gonna opacity down everything. Because I still have time to do the outline. My god. I don't know how I keep doing this lately. I've upgraded. Something has upgraded me. Because I keep getting no. I've been Skyrimming it. I've been like crouching in the corner a ton to upgrade my stealth and all that.
How have I gained money? How have I gained money?
Do you have a job?
I'm gonna be working soon, but I just looked at like my bank account, and I have $20 more than last I checked. How did that happen?
Look at the statements. It'll tell you what happened. Did someone refund you something recently?
Maybe.
Otherwise I'd call the bank and ask, hey, how do I have like 20 quid in my bank that I don't know how it got there? Because I wouldn't spend it just in case someone sent it as a scam or like someone sent it there by accident.
I'll call my bank and I'll be like, hey, how do I have 20 extra quid in my bank? And they'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about, quid?
Okay, don't word like how I word things.
Fine.
You're gonna confuse your American bank.
They'll be like,
Oh
they'll be like,
god,
you have-
if I
think
lived
you
in
really
America, they'd be so confused by me.
They'll be like, I think you really have the wrong number.
It's like, I think, did you call the right bank? Are you sure this is your bank? Yeah, this is my bank. You hold all the quid in your bank, don't you? All the money. No, oh, come on. Oh, I don't have stabilizer on. That would help. That would help a lot if I had my stabilizer on. Words. Color your eyes to cure the blindness. They can't see red. You know... Oh, actually, no. King actually... Wait, no. King is speaking facts. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. King spoke not like actual common sense there. You wanna know how? Okay, so no responses to that. So the reason how he spoke
I
sense...
was waiting for you to say it.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to say how. That's why I said, do you want to know how?
Yes, I was being quiet so you could say it.
In Lapis 9, we're all underwater, right? Fish can't really see the color red. Nixie has red eyes and red lighting on her because she needs to be invisible in water to scavenge. So King spoke normally there of color your eyes to cure the blindness. They can't see red. They are blind to the color red. Banana gun. Oh, and then he immediately leaves. And then we're back to normal. Unless there is a banana gun, and he's just telling us about a banana gun now.
I have a cannon that shoots bananas. I call it banana cannon.
It rhymes with grog.
Wrapped with grog. Call it banana cannon. Rhymes with grog. Everything rhymes with grog.
Yep, that's the joke. I love the grug joke so much. It's actually really funny to me.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. But yeah. No, I'm definitely having it as canon that Puppet argues with Jax a lot about what the name of his dungarees are called. That is gonna be canon.
I will never not giggle when I hear that word.
Hit that fucker with a 50 caliber slap round. Call him Mono the way he's nevermore.
Oh my god. You know, Lit said in chat earlier that he wants to make a snow globe girl that's kind of shy, or has the shy archetype.
I'm a tiny lizard.
Are you now?
I will be tomorrow.
What do you mean you will be tomorrow? What are you now?
Oh, right now I'm just a tiny fox.
Why are you turning into a lizard?
So I can skedaddle up the wall.
Are you changing your profile picture to a lizard?
Nah, but I might change it to Clippy.
Crimson is like, you know, as I'm rewatching Family Guy, me and Crimson are just Lois and Peter. I'm just saying, like.
Here in the United States, there's been AI created to fully generate art and simulate voices to a near perfect level.
Yeah.
But we still don't have our taxes calculated for us. You wanna know? You wanna know why?
In England, I'm pretty sure your taxes get calculated for you by your job.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. In pretty much everywhere across the world, your taxes are calculated for you, but not in America. You wanna know why?
Because they want to be able to get money off of you if you don't do it right?
Not really. Because, well, yeah, probably that, but because think of all the, like, TurboTax and stuff like that, all those companies that exist only in America that help calculate taxes, they wouldn't exist if we had our, taxes calculated for us.
It's a fabricated market.
Yeah, exactly. So it literally only exists for us to give money to a company. Like, they actively pay out the government to make it so, like, taxes are harder, so we need them.
Lobbying is great.
Oh.
It's terrible.
They pay the government so they'll keep people,
Essentially, yeah.
So what lobbying
to them.
is basically you donate to the election campaign of something so that they have huge amounts of advertising, so they get and so they have bias in the internal and external voting.
Yeah.
Or you'll just buy people's votes. It's the worst.
So taxes are literally purposefully hard in America so a company can get money out of us.
I hate that.
Yep.
It's not fun.
I hate that. See, like, England might be bad right now, but at least I don't have to do that. At least my job automatically takes out the taxes from my paycheck.
I find it really convincing when I don't know why. I'm more impressed when a British actor can sound American rather than when an American actor can sound British.
Yeah, because all you're doing is just going back to your roots while we're forcing something that isn't us.
Yeah, no, it's like, I don't even know, like...
Actually, fun fact about the British accent.
No, it's not true. The original British accent is not American. It's not true. It's made up. The original British accent has actually been proven, and it's not the American accent. It sounds
on a
weird.
Different note, American taxes are even worse because you've got more than one type of tax. Because if you're a self-employed, you'd get a different tax form than if you're employed by a company, and they don't take your taxes out for you, and then at the end of the year, you don't get a tax return. You have to pay taxes. It sucked when I was a painter.
I mean,
I had to save up money every year to pay taxes.
I know,
It was like $3,000 or $4,000.
we have like a few taxes in England. I don't know why we're talking about taxes right now. We are literally the no treat fucking meme right now. What are you talking about? Taxes? Oh.
Right. Why are we talking about
I don't
this
know.
when we're drawing a fox?
I'm drawing a fox that's based off a basil fucking brush, and we're talking about taxes. I don't know how we got here. I don't want to be here anymore.
The scam of because the scam tax companies. That's why. We can do a new topic now.
Please.
I would like a different topic.
Look, I'm a little bit stupid. I don't want to do smart topics constantly. Otherwise, you're gonna fry my brain. You will fry my brain. I can't do smart topics for that long, man.
Did you know that intensive thought can burn as many calories as an intensive workout?
Really?
Yeah, doing... Stop that.
You sound so sad. You sound distraught.
Why would you do this? Stop that.
When I hear the fart sound of pure sorrow.
Aww.
Stop that.
You did sound really upset. Poor baby.
When I hear the fart noise of pure sorrow and distraught.
Oh my goodness. No.
I don't know what I was talking about anymore.
I'm sorry.
You were mentioning burning calories with thought.
Oh yeah. Doing a high level math exam is actually more calorie intensive than doing a cardio workout.
What about trying to figure out a digital circus character for fucking days now?
Intensive thought is more calorie intensive than physical work.
I might give her a bow tie instead of the ascot, because I like drawing bow ties more.
The human brain takes about 20% of all calories intake by the body.
Because drawing this material on the chest is really hard. This little puffy ascot.
The fluffy, frilly stuff.
No, the little ascot that Basil has.
That thing.
It's an ascot, yeah. I can't, it's really hard to draw. Consistently.
We'll make an ass out of Scott.
Well, in all fairness, every time I keep trying to draw it, it almost looks like like I'm drawing a bakery bun on her chest.
Just embrace it. Draw the button.
Draw
Not
the
big
bun.
and busty, I don't want it. Did you see my friend showed me a documentary recently
Mm.
of this YouTuber that's rather skinny. I'll leave names out of it, but it was about this YouTuber that's kind of skinny.
Wait, does she have like?
And
Is it a girl? Like,
no, it's a guy.
oh, it's a guy. Okay, because if it's skinny, I was like, I
But
know one that's a girl.
what happened was this YouTuber made a video, and then this other YouTuber, YouTuber number 2, had YouTuber number 1's video taken down, like copywritten and taken down.
Yeah.
So YouTuber number 2, or no, YouTuber number 1, the one that had his video taken down, emails number 2, saying, "Hey," and no, it's a pretty scrawny guy. He's like, "Hey, listen, I would like it if you didn't take down my video," and YouTuber number 2 said, "Sure, I'll take down the copyright strike if you send me a video of you benching 2 plates."
2 plates.
Like, bro. It's pure bullying. That's
It looks so bad. It's hard to draw this thing. Why is it so hard to draw this thing?
keep trying, you'll learn.
Three
Going
plates
to-
though, or two plates though, is 135 pounds.
I think he said squat, not bench.
Oh,
But yeah.
squat. Okay, squat. That's nothing. You should be a healthy person should be able to squat at least twice their body
I
weight.
think we might be underestimating how skinny this man is. Does he look like SpongeBob trying to lift 2 teddy bears?
Yeah.
Yeah? Plates aren't gonna do it.
Yeah.
He's gonna die in a second. Gonna pick
At my
those plates up.
strongest, I think I could squat 400, and I weighed like 120.
Hi, Reshma,
my-
Suko. Welcome.
My wrestling partner was like 170 because he was the next smallest person. I was fucking tiny.
Did you know wrong is spelled wrong in the dictionary?
Yeah.
I did.
Did you know nothing is on fire, fire is on things? Thank you, Zach, for this
I have
amazing
a
information.
really big dictionary with over 2,000 pages in it.
Thank God it was a different word. I have a really big dictionary.
The Random House Dictionary of the English Language, 2nd edition, unabridged.
Unabridged?
Yep, meaning it has every word, including profanity.
Oh, nice. I'm really struggling with this one
Yeah.
part. I am just so struggling.
Minty, which word is spelled incorrectly in the dictionary?
Incorrectly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is she
Right.
sipping lean in that mug?
I don't know. She's sipping something. I put bubbles coming out of it.
Kind of like those old pipes. That's funny.
Yeah.
What if the bubbles were going down?
No, they're going up. I'm gonna have
I
it every
know, I
time
was
she's
making-
sipping from it, bubbles go up like those fucking bubble pipes though now.
What if-
She's
if
gonna
there's
blow in her
smog?
thumb. She's gonna blow in her thumb and it starts coming out.
What if
I
there's
was
smog
making a
coming
Big
out of
Friendly
the cauldron?
Giant reference.
What if there's smog coming out of it like a cauldron?
Whiz pop, whiz bang.
There you go, yeah.
I love Big Friend. The live action one isn't horrible.
It's not bad, but
It's not
great.
terrible. It's not. It doesn't hit like the original. But it didn't. I didn't hate it leaving the story. It wasn't.
They
worst
stay
thing.
close to the source material. for the
They
most
stayed
part.
quite close to it, and they still made the what are they called? They were kind of really gross name. The fucking weird cucumber. There was like Sniz something. Snozberries.
Throbscottle.
Snozberries. They're called
Throbscottle was the soda.
Snozberries. Those things still look just as gross in the animated one. I still want to bite into one though.
Me want bite.
Me want bite. Me want brown corn dog delight.
Plant corn dog.
Yes. Does that look good? I feel like I fixed it a wee bit.
That looks nice.
Like,
nah, it doesn't need more detail. That's good.
yeah, it's something. I have pork that has been cooked today for me. Oh my god, I can't wait to eat it. Can't wait to eat it. Oh my god, I'm gonna have pulled pork and rice and some like I think I have some corn on the cob to have also. Ugh, I'm gonna be well fed today. Very well fed. Snozberries? Yeah, snozberries from the Big Friendly Giant. The BFG. It's a classic book. I watched the movie growing up. It was a good movie.
So you just made
Also,
a video.
I just
POV
realized
add
the music's
lore
not playing.
accurate.
Lord
POV
Actor
they
what?
add lore
Wait, there
accurate.
are actual snozcumbers?
Snozcumbers. Wait,
They're a real
snozcumbers are
thing.
real?
They're a real thing. I'm gonna post it in no mic.
Somebody
Okay.
posted a video saying POV they add lore accurate Daredevil to Marvel Rivals, and he just selects Daredevil and the screen just. 'Cause he's
Well, no,
blind.
it wouldn't be black. Everything would be like wireframe or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Like, and only time you see something wireframe is when there's like noise nearby.
I asked ChatGPT to generate me an image of a circle, and it's been taking 30 minutes.
Oh, those look disgusting. The snozcumbers are real. They do look like snot though. I thought those were a made up thing for the movie or the book. If you're deaf, wait, what? If you're deaf, what language do you think in? You think in sign language, or you don't think in general? Well, actually, no. They probably don't have like an inner voice because it is an actual thing. Some people do not have that little voice you think with in your head.
Nope,
Like-
some people think in concepts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like they don't have like a whole conversation about it inside their head. They just think. I don't understand it myself. I think with voices in my head.
I can do both.
How does both feel?
I've practiced it.
How do you practice it?
It's weird.
It's
it's
how do you
weird. It's kinda
practice
like
it?
a-
It's like a mental thing.
It's a meditative exercise where you think of things as a whole concept rather than speaking about it to yourself.
Ah.
Think with pictures rather than voices.
I already think with pictures, but also talk about the pictures. You just think in fingers. I already think with pictures. I just also
Well,
add
there's
I
all
just
sorts of
add
different
audio to my
weird-
thinking. I added like it's a
Morty
movie.
cucumbers. Sorry, I was interrupting.
I already think with fucking pictures. I just add audio to it. I make it a movie.
See, the people with out an inner voice are very often right-brained thinkers because the right side of your brain is completely mute and only has the ability to think in concepts. The left side of the brain is where the speech centers are, and people with split brain disorder actually, whenever they're holding something with their left side, can't say anything about what it is, and whenever they hand it to their other hand, the other hand of their brain won't have any connection of what happened, but can speak, so it'll make something up about it. It's like, oh, yeah, I'm holding this because I like it, rather than I'm holding it because my other hand handed it to my hand. It's very weird.
The brain is a strange thing.
But yeah, if you disconnect all of the connections between the two hemispheres, they can function fully independently.
Like the song.
One side will be totally mute.
Like the song.
What song? Wait.
I am the left brain. I am the left brain.
I don't think I know that song.
You don't know the brain song?
No.
Oh, we're gonna be showing you something later. Oh, my song stopped again. Come on. Let's just go to the next song then. Why is it called Zooby-Doo? Oh my god. What a dumb name. It's too loud. Oh, that's why it's called that. Okay, I figured it out why. Damn. Kind of a banger. Yes, Rushma, what's the ellipses for? Yeah, this is what my streams are like, especially when my friends talk to me. We talk about strange things. The storm is still raging. What storm? Are you in a storm right now, Draco?
Basically, any stream with me in it is welcome to the wild and wacky world of autism.
I want all those ducks now, by the way.
What ducks?
The Sonic ducks.
What about the Marios?
No, just the Sonic ducks.
Not the cursed Marios?
No, I want the Sonic ducks.
But I'm gonna get you the cursed Marios instead.
No, if you dare, I want Sonic ducks. I'm going to get them all. Just you wait.
Sonic Mario.
No,
The rest of the Mario.
I just want the ducks.
Mario Duck.
I just want the Sonic ducks specifically. I have Metal Sonic and Shadow. I'm gonna. I just.
The Mario Duck.
No, if you get me a Nintendo, it better be Luigi or Peach or Yoshi.
What if I got you that? What if I got you one that was Shadow, but it was.
I already have a Shadow Duck. Are you gonna get a Shadow Duck and put a sombrero on it?
Sombrero and a mustache.
You're going to physically order it for yourself. Buy a tiny sombrero to put on the said duck, and then put his mustache on it.
Why not?
Why not?
It'll be amusing.
If an electric train is traveling south, which way is the smoke going? It's electric.
It is going downwards because the air is extra heavy today.
It's electric. It's an electric.
Smoke is still going up. It just means that the train's on fire and you need to get out.
It's a electric train.
Right, but if it's smoking, it means it's on fire. So the smoke
No,
will still be going
it's a
up.
quick question. There is no smoke. It's an electric train. Now, if the electric train on fire, which way is the smoke going? It's just like in general up because the train's on fire. I got that. Well, of course I got that. You put the word train in the sentence. I focused on that line. It's an electric train. There's no smoke to an electric train.
I got that from the beginning, but if it was smoking, it'd just be on fire.
No. Yeah, that's true. But yeah. Now, what do you use on electrical fire? CO2?
NAB.
Or NAB, yeah.
You use an ABC one.
Yeah. A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Because an electrical train would be considered a chemical fire because the lithium-ion batteries.
I had a conversation with a customer. And we were talking about the colors of the rainbow, because, like, the customer, like, in their workplace, they were having a rainbow theme at work. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I would have loved to get purple, because that's my favorite color. And she got yellow. And she's like, well, I wanted pink. And I'm like, pink isn't in the rainbow. She's like, yeah, it is. I'm like, no, it's not in the rainbow. I mean, it's a shade of red, but it's not in the rainbow. Unless we're talking about the pastel rainbow, then it's not a rainbow in the rainbow, you know? Like, naturally. And then, like, the woman next to her starts saying the rainbow goes, like, red, yellow, green. And I'm just like, red, orange, yellow. Red, yellow, red, orange, yellow. Green, blue, purple. Like, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple.
Actually,
thank you, Reshma.
Purple isn't.
Well, it's actually no. So the it's technically magenta and violet. But in the song that at least I learned as a kid, on like the general simple version of the song for children to know, it goes red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, because red transitions into orange, because orange has a hint of red and yellow in it. Then yellow transitions into green, and then green goes into blue, because blue and yellow make green.
Hold on.
Then blue goes into purple.
Can we all give congrats to Red for transitioning? Let's go for Red.
Oh, fun fact. Purple isn't a color. Purple is a copyrighted term by Crayola to make the term violet easier to say for children.
Yeah, that's why they say purple in the rhyme. Because it's just how it is. And I'm just like standing there. I was actually curious. This woman is a lot older than me, and I'm pretty sure the rainbow has been around for a while. But it's not hard to. Why does everyone call me Reshma? Call me Liz. Well, why would I call you Liz? I don't know who you are. Your username says Reshma Suko. If you want to be called Liz, change your YouTube channel's like name to Liz, and I will call you Liz. Because right now, all I see is an R as a profile picture, and the words Reshma Suko as your username. So I call you by your username. Like, my username is a Minty Ruby. So I am Minty.
Wondering why you're getting called your username.
Yeah.
Why aren't they calling me my real name?
Change your name to Liz on YouTube if you want to be called Liz. Otherwise, I want to keep calling you Reshma because that's the username I'm reading. No, but, what was I saying till that? Fuck. Oh yeah, no, because, it's grown-ass woman. She's, like, a lot older than me. Is not saying the color orange in the rainbow. And one of them thinks pink is in the rainbow. Technically, pink would technically come before red if we're going to a rainbow that transitions back to the beginning, because purple will transition into pink and then into red. That's just how colors work, right? Am I crazy? I mean, yes, but still.
help. I named my cat Dinnerbone, and now it won't stop laying on its back.
My goodness. Yeah, but this grown ass woman was just saying red, yellow, green in a rainbow. It really pissed me off because I'm just like that's not the rainbow. And I get how much I wanted just to raise my voice and be like, why are you saying that? Why are you not saying orange? Orange is a color of the rainbow. And then I was like, I learned mine from Barney, from like the stage thing, like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. That's how it is. Have you never seen the gay flag? It doesn't, like, there's definitely an orange in that yellow. Next to that yellow, you know? And yes, it bothers me. Oh, I told my parents, what I told you, Crimson, whenever I bought the Sonic Ducks. Because when they arrived, my mom was like, so what did you buy? And I'm like, ducks. And she's like, what? And I'm like, ducks. She doesn't know about the duck Sonic plush, because I have the plushie in my room. But she knows about the ducks. So then I showed her Shadow and Metal Sonic. And and my dad kept like interrupting me when I was trying to tell him the story I was telling you, to the point that I know he was gonna interrupt, so I was just like, okay, this funny thing I told Crimson, and I turned to my father going, okay, and don't interrupt, let me finish my story first, because he does interrupt me a lot, and I hate it. I hate when people interrupt me, but he... words. But I forgot what I was saying. What happened to my brain?
You were saying something about, you were telling you looked to your dad, said don't interrupt.
Oh yeah. So I was telling the story about how I told you. I was talking to Crimson, and I was saying how I went onto Amazon to look for something completely different. I was going to look for like one of those foot roller massagers that you can just roll your foot on, and it does a little bit of just hits those pressure points for you. But as I open Amazon and I'm about to search it, I see a little Sonic duck pop up on my recommended, so I click on it as curiosity's sake, and then I completely forgot about the foot massager. I ended up looking through all the ducks, ordered the Sonic plushie duck, the Metal Sonic and the Shadow, the Metal Sonic and the Shadow Sonic, the Shadow the Hedgehog duck, and ordered them, and then I closed my Amazon app, and then realized I was not there for the ducks. I opened it and I just wanted the ducks.
Focus 0.
My attention was stolen from me the second I opened that app.
ADHD 100.
It happens a lot. I really should get tested. My mom has gone to the point where she just recognizes that I get distracted easily. Whenever I said, oh, I'm gonna go strip my bed, if you could, when I strip it, can you, help me, can you help me change my bed, if you don't mind? And she's like, yeah, sure, that's fine. And it took me a while to strip my bed, because I stripped it halfway, and then I got distracted by something on my phone, and then I just kind of started doing that on my phone, till I realized I was stripping my bed. And then whenever I finally got it all done, I went downstairs to my mom. She's like, she said, are you, did you get distracted? And I was like, I got distracted. She's like, what was it this time? I'm like, a thing popped up on my phone that was funny, and then I went into a deep dive.
Oh, goodness.
Next time, don't get distracted.
Oh, hi, Tuki!
I just got out of work. You know what that means.
G driving home montage?
Probably.
Driving in my car right
After a beer. See, because of that meme, when I start learning how to drive, that's gonna play in my head whenever I'm driving.
I almost sang that out loud during one of my behind the wheel driving classes. It just
think I see
popped into my head while I was on the highway.
I think I see a crackhead over there. We're gonna put my home in my GPS and hope for the best.
Hope for the best.
This is by far one of the single most cursed images I've ever seen, and I'm putting it in the link.
I am not going to look because I'm going to focus on the art this time. Because every time I draw, you always send things. So luckily there's other people to look at this thing now.
I don't know who's other people. I have to fucking get all the water off my car.
That's true. What are the other people are driving? I'm not looking. Stop sending pictures. Or at least send them and I'll look later.
Yeah, no, you don't have to look right now.
Yeah.
But,
Remember when I was trying to do a drawing and I was in call with you and I ended up taking forever to do it and didn't even do it in the end because you distracted me too much?
I ended up making you draw a pair of ducks fighting with
No,
a great sword in the
no,
south rather than
that was
doing
not
it
the
in
situation. No, you did not. That was not that one day. No, that was something else. Whenever I asked, "Hey, what should I draw?" and you said, two ducks fighting with a sword," and I went, "Why?" And you said, "Cause it'd be cool," and I'm like, "Okay, yeah." And
Cause it'd be cool.
and yeah,
Hey, Epoch, look at no mic.
Minty,
yeah.
I'll describe to you the image that Crimson sent in no mic.
Oh, thank you.
Color hex code. Pixel by pixel, this would be a color hex codes. Pixel 1, 568431. Pixel 2, 568341. Pixel 3, 856431. Pixel 4, 8365P1.
Pixel Gun 3D gameplay. I don't know. I've never played.
It's an
Thank you.
image that says Rick. It's an image that says Rick and Morty, and it's Garfield's body with Sonic's face, and Knuckles' body with Peter Griffin's face.
Is it?
And the
Yes,
background
Yeah,
is The Simpsons.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's Rick and Morty logic.
I like Rick and Morty.
Crimson.
Me.
Those like zucchini, bananas, whatever you sent. It looks like a bunch of. It looks like a toilet bowl image.
Oh, what irony! I'm about to pull up on King Street. Oh, look, there's a crackhead right there.
It's
Are
King.
you a left wing, a right wing, or a chicken wing?
He's here. He's here.
Me convincing Miller to beat the fucking shit out of an elder woman, it would be so awesome. Would be so cool.
If a train is traveling at 60 miles per hour from Chicago to New York and it's raining, what is the age of the train driver?
They're pulling my hamstrings!
It's either someone in their mid 30s who's just really autistic for trains, or someone in their early 20s who's also autistic for trains. That's the answer. I am the beginning of the end, and the end of of time and space. I am essential to creation, and I surround every place. What am I?
Don't you dare pull in front of me, I am the manhole.
I don't know. Oxygen or CO2? Space? Probably. Air?
Balls.
Atoms. Not balls. I don't think it's balls. I don't think balls is the end of time and space. Little did we know the end of the world would come from a dick joke.
My final answer is entropy, and I'm locking in.
Entropy?
Entropy.
The letter E. Oh, I like that.
Why did they put a deaf child in area sign?
What?
Like, well, why not put children in area? That would have the same effect. What is a deaf child in the area like? Make
Because
me like.
a deaf
what?
child
They
would
can't
not
hear you
be
coming.
able to hear your car coming.
Yeah, but like if you just put child at play like on the fucking sign, I'm still gonna go
That's not
slower.
enough because that's not enough because you might expect them to move, and if you, because they're facing away, you would expect them to move because they
Can't they
hear
feel
you,
the
but they
vibrations
don't.
in the earth for when my
Yeah.
car hits them?
Tuki, I'm not gonna lie. Tuki, this is actually a bit of a stupid question for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Fuck you mean stupid question from me?
That sign is to warn you that there's a deaf child in the area. I don't know what.
Maybe it's because some
very
people are
different.
scared of deaf children.
No, it's on a serious note. It's very different from a sign that just says children at play.
Yes.
You would expect
If you see a
normal,
kid, just slow
able-bodied kid
down.
to
Like
move.
I'm not just gonna keep going fucking 25 in this urban area.
Tuki,
Driving in
there's
my
some
car.
people- Tuki, you gotta realize you're not every person. There's some people that are just gonna be driving down the road and just honk their horn and expect the kid to move by the time they get to them.
He isn't wrong.
Well, tough nuts, buddy. You have brakes. The whole point of going 25 is so you can stop.
Yeah, but not all cars brake the same. There's some cars that have failed the brake test but are still available for commercial
The
purchase.
speed limit on my road is 25. People go through it at 40 very commonly, and there
And
are
police-
8 and 9-year-olds who ride their bike on the sidewalk.
American.
Police
If there
will-
was a deaf child in the area, they would absolutely need a deaf child in the area sign to let people know that
That they need to
there's-
speed up.
It's not just a normal child. You gotta speed up.
They're harder to catch.
They're harder to catch, especially if they get covered in bacon grease or whatever. Please
Shiny.
stop that guy.
It's just a way, like, there's no point in hitting that way. You don't get as much points, actually, because they're easier to hit. It's like with the targets that move slowly. The ones that can hear you coming are the high points, because they're running. I don't know why I have to turn it to, like, running over the children. I just think it's funny. What do you call a kidnapper that
I am
kidnaps
the
an
meat
orphan?
man.
That's just called adoption.
Adoption without
Unconsensual
consent.
adoption.
Yeah.
The Thomason method.
The government.
What?
CPS. Probably CPS.
Uber.
Uber. Taxi.
Uber Eats for cannibals. That fucker has the same car as me. I must hit him.
Why?
I've seen this in those color swap games where you move the orbs around and they combine. In theory, if I go next to him with my car and we slam into each other, we'll make a bigger car.
Yeah, but does that mean you'll
Or
fuse
both
with him?
cars will just disappear entirely.
Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
How do you get XP?
What?
I'm just looking at the chat. It's like,
Oh, you just got type ton. The more interactive the chatter is, the more XP you get. So if you're engaging in the stream, you get more XP.
Isn't that so cool? You just have to yap. That light better turn fucking green. I ate my veggies.
how many shrimps do you have to eat?
You sound like
before you make your skin turn pink?
Miller, 192-168-7781.
That's my fucking
8.8.
location. That's my fucking
Lapis
location.
Lapis 4, Area 51.
Oh.
Party size 5. Party members Nixie, Tony, Tobias, Rusty.
What?
How could you do this to Miller?
Getting doxxed by King is another fucking league.
Oh,
Like, bro, what did you do?
I still will never get over the fact I told ChatGPT to generate an image, told it looks ass, and ChatGPT would just went, yeah.
Tuki.
Yeah,
Tuki.
not even.
I don't know. I expected ChatGPT. I expected ChatGPT to be like, "Hey, sorry, I tried my the image." I was like, "ChatGPT, that looks fucking ass," and it just went, "Yeah."
You're still gonna take it, bitch.
Just agreed. It looks like ass.
Like, yeah, I know. Like ChatGPT knows.
Fuck you gonna do about it?
What, you gotta learn how to draw all of a sudden?
Pick up a pen, why don't you?
You do any better?
Just immediate acceptance.
Oh
No, that looks ass, yeah.
Doesn't
You didn't even try to
ChatGPT
explain
hate you,
itself.
Epoch? Because you keep like trying to like say really controversial stuff to it for fun.
Yeah,
No, it
sometimes
hates him because he keeps trying to get made photos of Lit.
What?
No, yeah, ChatGPT kept like I would ask for like stupid images of Lit, but when I ask for him in a maid dress, it tells me no. Like that's the line. But no,
That's a
sometimes I
lie.
would just fuck with sometimes I'll just fuck with ChatGPT
You think
when I'm
Lit
bored.
owns ChatGPT? Secretly? He was like, okay.
Maybe!
He was like, all the
ChatGPT
others I'll accept, but the second you sent the maid outfit.
ChatGPT, I messaged ChatGPT, hey, how do I make lean? And it said, I'm sorry, I can't tell you how to make lean. That's not allowed. And I was like, okay,
What's
how
lean?
do I make lean? I was like, how do I make lean so I know how to not accidentally make it? And it told me how to make lean. And I just said, you stupid clanker.
Okay,
Lean is like a makeshift drug. It's basically just it's like it's cough syrup with like Jolly Ranchers in it.
Oh,
It's
in all
stupid.
fairness,
Like,
I had ChatGPT, like, it purposely doing, it started it itself. It wanted to go this route, and I was just accepting it and encouraging it. Because it wanted to go a very not safe for work route in, like, the story I was having it to write. And then eventually it said, I sent the screenshot to you, didn't I, Crimson? Wait, let me see if I can find that screenshot. Let me find that quick screenshot.
real quick, something while you're looking
Okay,
for that.
say that
something
while I'm just
funny-
looking.
Something that happened fun to me is something my family likes to do is I have a PDF of all of the chemical codes for like semi trucks. You'll see those red placards with 19265 on it, or other four digit numbers, and I like to go in.
Yeah?
And, that's like
Yeah, in a
a
minute.
horribly toxic corrosive explosive chemical, and I was like, hey, ChatGPT, what is dimethyl oxo whatever?
Come
And
here
instead-
then.
And instead of telling me what it was, it quite literally
Alright,
here,
my mom's trying to
here's what
talk
it
to me from
does, and
downstairs
here's
through
the-
my door.
here's the exact process to chemically synthesize this horribly toxic chemical. And I was like, bruh, I just wanted to know what it was.
Fucking warlock.
I make it. I don't need that.
Bro. Now's a really bad time to say this, but I just felt something thud under my car, and my only fucking thought while driving was,
Oh,
fuck, did I leave my
okay.
coffee mug at work?
I found it. So it wanted to do a bath scene with Aurora and Shadow. And I said, yes, bath scene. And then it replies with, I'm sorry, but I can't continue that request. If you'd like, I can help write a romantic or tender version of the bath scene, focused on emotional intimacy, comfort, and bonding between Shadow and Aurora. Let me know how you'd like to continue. And then I replied back with bath scene ? And sad emoji face with the big eyes. And it's like, of course, sweet star. Let's do a tender sensual bath scene.
Oh.
And it was
I
not what it,
remember that.
and it was not the emotional intimacy. It was something else. And I just laughed so hard. All I had to do was do the puppy eyes and like bath scene.
I love how it tried to and then stopped itself.
Why
It's
don't
like,
eggs
wait,
tell
I'm not allowed to
jokes?
do
Because
that.
it'll crack themselves up. Yeah.
What are these people doing? Why is your brain the size of a peanut? Oh, you want to cut me off, you little fucker. That's why you're going to Dunkin' Donuts, you fat ass. It's fucking 3 in the afternoon.
Okay.
America runs on Dunkin'. Dunkin' runs on you, fat ass.
I'm going to quickly finish bit more of this outline, then I gotta end stream because my mother I think she's talking about food to me. So I'm going to finish this outline.
Food is good.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go. She keeps trying, doing the usual mum thing of calling up to you upstairs, and trying to talk to you, through a door and through a level of a house where I can barely hear. I can barely hear her. And I told her I'm going upstairs to do some art. And what do I do when I do art? I'm either streaming or listening to music. It's not exactly an in-between of where I'm just sitting in silence. You know? I don't think
Yes, I just go in my room.
sit in
I
silence
idly
and draw.
stare at the wall.
Well, you say that. I do that though. But
Oh, well, no wonder she's yelling.
I do it whenever, like, early morning when I've just woken up and my brain is still, like, processing the world and that I'm alive. So I do that. It usually when I'm having a depressing day, when my depression is kicking in real hard that day, and I need to just sit there and think about life for a moment. But no, she what was I saying? No, she's just shouting.
Right.
I'm usually listening to music. I don't, come to my room to do art and then just sit in silence in my bedroom while I draw.
No, it's a red light.
That means you have to stop now.
Also,
What if
you
it
know how
didn't?
you all laughed at me? Well,
Why
that's
did I
called a
just
ticket.
become king of Russia?
But what if it didn't?
Okay, so
Why
remember
did I turn into Kinger for a second?
Kinger? What do you mean?
You said it's a red light, and I said that means I have to stop now.
Why don't you get
Well,
good
what
at
if it
doing
didn't,
Jax?
Jax?
Why don't you do Jax and not Kinger? What? Do the character I simp for, not the character that I get tortured with by my friends.
That was just a voice that came out. That was just a voice that came out.
Okay, well. With that saying, my point still stands. I humbly request get good at sounding like Michael Kovac.
I humbly request, sound like the Purple Rabbit.
Please sound like the Purple Rabbit. Please be a dickhead Purple Rabbit.
I humbly request, sound like the cat in the blue suit from Lackadaisy.
I can always
I
try,
humbly-
but it'll take some practice.
I love Takadaisy. I have the comic books for that. Like the physical, like hard copies.
I know next to nothing about Lackadaisy. All I know is that the main character has a friend that shoots people with a Tommy gun. And he actively encourages him to do this.
Yeah, no, he's a bit crazy. The cat that Michael Kovac voices, though, I have to have a refresher on all the character names. But he has like a thing, like a genetic thing where when he has sugar on, too much sugar, it's basically like drugs to him. So pancakes and mainly syrup. He loves syrup. Basically sends him into a drug trip.
What a joyous time.
Yeah.
There we go. I stopped at another red light, and this time I didn't even go.
What do you mean? You stopped the first one, right?
The bacon tells no lie.
You stopped the first one, right?
The light's red, but the grass is green.
You stopped the first one, right?
Two wrongs don't make a right.
No.
But my right blinker does.
Get King out the car. He's not allowed to drive no more. I'm coming! Okay, that's the main outline done. I'll do all the rest when I get back from eating. Though I do have to end stream now because I have to go eat. I'm not leaving my stream on while I go eat. Because that. But I
Was
have
that a
that done so
woodpecker?
far. I look at that. It looks great so far. I will finish it later.
It does.
And then I have to do some sketches for Draco. Because I need to finish the sketching part of his commission. At least. Because I need to figure out the second pose, which I'm having difficulty with. So. It is fine. Let me hit save on this just so it doesn't.
Guys, there's a sign on this road. Men are under bikes.
Oh wait, I already
And
have
the
a
speed
puppet.
limit's 45.
Puppet final. There we go. Puppet final meaning puppet's final design.
Whatever you do, do not drink the hibachi. Your
Okay.
tongue cannot unfreeze
Okay,
itself.
so I should. Okay, I'm gonna be going then. I'm gonna go to the chatting screen. That's what I've done so far for Puppet. As before, I'll put a link to her upload on DeviantArt and all that once she's done. I'm gonna go eat because otherwise my mom's probably tired from work today. She probably wants to go to bed, so I gotta go to join the dinners. Everyone have a good day, good evening. Hopefully save the Mystic Hollow tomorrow, hopefully. No clue what will happen, because usually I never know what's going on with Mario. But yeah. Talk to you all soon. Okay, bye. I gotta go eat before I get shouted at again. Northern Irish mothers are scary. Yeah, you will say goodbye. Wait. Before you all say goodbye, let me make sure you're all turned on first. Now say goodbye. Yeah, they're saying bye-bye. Say bye-bye. I'm pretty sure Epoch's still muted, so he doesn't get to say goodbye. Okay. Okay, bye.